Hey, what's up guys, it's Hacks Max here, bringing you another Black and White 2 PO battle, and today I have a battle against Beautiful Joe, and this is the other battle that I had that was really close using that new UU team, but don't expect to see it a whole lot more because I made some more changes to it and stuff, so, yeah, but this was another close one as well, so, let's see how it turns out. He's gonna lead off with the Chandelure, I'm gonna lead off with my Mienshao once again, and I was fearing the Scarf Variant because he led with it, so I'm gonna hard switch straight away instead of going for the U-turn. I'm going to go into my Bronzong as he goes out into his Hitmontop, and he's going to go for the close combat. I stayed in because I knew I could take whatever I wanted to do, and he turns out to be the Techni-Top. So I'm going to get the Toxic on that thing, which is great. But I do not want to take another close combat with my Bronzong. So I'm going to go into my Gligar, but he actually goes for the Sucker Punch. I don't know why, because close combat would have done more because of its higher base power and stab, but I guess that's fine with me because now I get a free substitute as he does switch out into a Chandelure. And here he's going to go for the Energy Ball, so I already know it's some sort of choice Chandelure. I'm not sure which one. He could have gone for the Shadow Ball, but I guess it works. It breaks my sub. But I'm going to go for the Earthquake. Almost taking it out, but not quite. So I do not want to take another Energy Ball, so I'm going to go into my Bronzong to take it a lot better. And here I'm just going to go for the Earthquake, but he actually switches up into his Darmanitan, which I guess is fine with me. But here, I thought he wouldn't go for the Flare Blitz right away because I do have my own Chandelure on my team. But no, he just decided to take me out with it, which I guess was a good play. But now I can send out my Sharpedo as he switches out and he goes into his Hitmontop. I went for the Protect just in case. Well, he probably was Scarf, so I went for the Protect just to outspeed him and get that speed boost. But switching out into Hitmontop, I know I can't take a Mach Punch because Techni-Tops do carry Mach Punch. I'm going to go back into my Gligar, which wells his Hitmontop very nicely. And then I can just proceed to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to set up a substitute as this time he goes out into his Umbreon. I'm not sure really what he wanted to do, but I'm going to go for the Toxic because crippling a wall, you know, all that good stuff. But because I know it has Synchronized, I am bound to sub with the immunity ability, so I will be unaffected by the Toxic. And he switches out into a Chandelure to get the Wish, which kind of sucks, but I do go for the Earthquake as he unfortunately misses the Fire Blast, and I think that was the only hacks in the battle if I'm not mistaken. But as you'll see, this Fire Blast miss really didn't matter, because he can just take me out with this next Fire Blast as I finish him off with the Earthquake. So there's a huge threat going on his team right now, but then he goes out into his Darmanitan, except not really, because it's not his Darmanitan, it's his Zoroark, and that really caught me off guard, because I forgot he had a Zoroark on his team. He's going to hit me hard with that Night Daze. So now into my Sharpedo. Just like last battle, I thought I could take it a lot better, but of course it can't. So I'm going to go for the Protect. Wanted to see what I wanted to do. He's going to go for the Sucker Punch, and I really thought Sharpedo could actually take the Sucker Punch because it was on the physical side. But no, Sharpedo is just pitiful, so it dies to that Sucker Punch. Its defenses are not very good at all. But it's okay because I do have this Mienshao, and I can take it out with the Fake Out. So no more illusion shenanigans for me on this team, but he goes out into this Darmanitan, and this is where Stealth Rocks would have come in really handy, because he can just switch in and out on his team without getting any damage. But I'm going to stack my Gligar to take the Flare Blitz, and once again, I did not predict the Flare Blitz because I do have the Chandelure, but he's going to go for the Flare Blitz anyway. But now I can send out this Modest Choice Specs and just demolish whatever he wanted to switch into. He goes out into this Umbreon. That's an easy 2-hit KO. That almost O-coded anyway, so that's great. But now I'm at -4, and in comes his Hitmontop. I know I can't take the Sucker Punch, so I'm going to go into my Raikou. And he does go for the Sucker Punch, and I'm guessing he's going to go for the Fighting type attack, not wanting to switch out. So I'm going to go for the Substitute because I know from that range the Thunderbolt will not be a clean KO, but I know after this turn the Toxic damage will take it out. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt as he does lock, well, not lock himself. He's going to go for the Mach Punch, and that'll break my sub, but it will bring him down to where Toxic can take him out. So like I said, Stealth Rocks would have been really helpful because this Darmanitan is just wrecking my team right now. And this time he chooses to go for the Earthquake on my Raikou, but now I can send out his Mienshao, but he switches out again because I don't have hazards up. I'm going to go for the Fake Out, and then because I outspeed this Cobalion, I can go for the High Jump Kick, and that will easily take it out. I think it was an Adamant Nature because Cobalion does have a higher base speed, but now, I'm going to go sack my Chandelure as he chooses to lock himself into the Earthquake. I really don't care because I do have the priority on my Mienshao in the Fake Out. So that is good game, Beautiful Joe. Again, a really close one with this team. But it kind of lacks stuff, so I'm going to make it a bit more offensive. I want to try a hyper offensive UU team. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like and a comment down below. And I will see you guys next time.